Statement about the game, your thoughts?
My thoughts of tonight's game was I thought we played an outstanding football game as a team. I think we played very well the first half of the game on both sides of the ball. We had a breakdown on special teams. When you start out fast and you can keep it going, and we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot with any turnovers, and we only had 2 penalties the whole game, which were false starts. Overall, like I said, I think we played hard. We played together as a team, and it was a team effort on both sides of the ball. I mean, offensively and defensively, I think they fed off of one another, and I was pretty excited to come out of that with a win against a good Patriot League school.
Another great performance from your defense, 229 total yards allowed, 3 interceptions. Just talk about what that group does.
There's a lot of kids playing. There's a lot of moving parts, and I know the defensive staff of Coach Wisman spends a lot of time putting in a lot of different packages, and a lot of kids are getting on the field and have a role, and they're buying into what we're doing. But if they know what they're doing and they're running to the ball and they're playing fast, that's half the battle. And as you can see, it's I kind of call it organized chaos. He does a great job with the pressures, and you don't know who's coming from where and when. But like I said, defensively, we stepped up and made some plays. The first half, I think they only ran 26 plays, Lafayette, which was great. Our offense ran 53 in the first half, and that's part of the game, is to keep our defense off the field. The offense did a great job of doing that for us. And then defense gets a rest, and like I said, they pin their ears back and they come after the quarterback. And that's the name of our game, is pressure and running to the ball and just being relentless.
8 tackles for a loss, 3 interceptions. Just talk, same question, what that defense does out there, what you guys do to another offense.
We just kind of have fun. The main thing we do is just everybody's running to the ball. Everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie, basically. Everybody, Coach Wiz has a motto, just everybody do their job and we'll be successful, which is always the key. Everybody may not make the tackle, but everybody does their job. One person gets a tackle, but we all as a team make the play.
The Lafayette, with about 4.5 minutes left, got the ball back. You guys forced a 3 and out. Just talk a little bit about how that went, what you guys did to stop them on that drive.
We just take it one play at a time. Every drive, just focus in, you make a good play, next play, strap it up, get ready. Just kind of basic motto.
Jackson, your catch, 3rd and 13, kind of a great catch, diving in, get the drive alive, get that last touchdown in. Just describe the catch for everybody.
First of all, RJ made a great play, extended the play, rolling out of the pocket. I was just thinking we needed points. 6 points wasn't a big enough margin, and someone had to make a play. It just so happened that that's the way it happened. RJ made a great throw. It put it right where he needed to, so it was great. I'm happy it led to a touchdown.
How much does it help? You've got that 3-headed running monster, RJ, Sean Bell, Kashadas. How much does that help the receiving corps?
It helps a lot. Kashadas and Sean, they do a great job, and they take a lot of the load, which makes the defense come in. Sometimes you get more defenders in the box, opens up the pass game, a lot more one-on-ones, a lot of man coverage, and even in zone coverage, that's good for us. We can pick it apart. RJ does a great job, and our receivers as a whole, we do pretty well.
Coach, how much credit do you give these guys for being able to, that delay, you come out, get ready for the second half, go back inside, sit for 20 minutes to come out and persevere against a Lafayette team that won the Patriot League last year? It's going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to do. I'm always concerned when you come out at halftime, which is the rest, but when you come out, you're getting ready to go on the field. Next thing you know, they're sending you back inside for another 15-minute delay. It's hard. It's hard to keep the momentum going. It's hard to make sure all your kids are up and ready to go. And I knew that they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter, so we needed to start fast on defense. But I think our kids did a great job. Our strength coach, Chris Fee, did a great job keeping those guys loose at halftime with the delay. We had some stuff down there to keep them hydrated and some bands and things. They did a great job, and they were ready to go. When they came back out, like I said, I felt good about it, and these guys played well. I think tonight Jackson King was probably the best game I've seen him play here in 3 years, and he made some big catches in the first half for first downs, and that one at the end of the game was a game winner for us.
Sean Bell, nice game, 8 carries, 54 yards, but just the different dimension he gives the offense with Kashadas and RJ back there. What does he bring for you?
Oh, he's a great kid. He's a workhorse too. I mean, when you got 2 kids back there, they each want the ball 30 times a game, and each kid could carry the ball 30 times a game, and Coach Bowles does a good job spreading it around. But Sean Bell's a great runner. He runs hard. He finds the seam. His feet never stop. And he's a good changeup. You know, Kashas will roll you over, and as you saw tonight, Sean hits the hole, but when people get on him, he keeps the legs churning. He carries the pile too. So I'm pretty excited to have both those kids. The only bad thing is they're both seniors for us. So, but it's a great two-headed monster right there with those two.
Another good start to the year, off to a 2-0 start. Kind of where does that put you heading in? You got 2 more home games on this opening game, homestand.
You know, obviously we wanted to start fast, and we did, and we need to keep it going. Last year we started 5-0 before we ran into our first loss, and you know, we talk about it, and I tell the kids all the time, you know, I can't wait for Saturday to get another win, but we talk about it every Saturday in the pregame. You know, we want to take one game at a time, 1 quarter at a time, 1 play at a time, and win that series. And the kids are doing that. You know, they were a little sloppy last week, and this week they came back and played a nearly flawless game, and I was pretty happy with the turnovers on the defensive side, and we didn't turn the ball over offensively. The penalties are way down, and like I said, when things start going in your direction, hopefully we can build on it. The key for us is not to peak too early and to keep getting better each week. And again, our focus now turns to assumptions starting tomorrow morning. Nothing beyond that. And the kids done a great job just staying focused on the game at task.
Thanks, guys.